Hello everybody, and welcome to my video. This is my, hold on 1 second. God damn it. Sorry, I had to close my door and my fucking... Hold on, let me prop up my phone on my tab again. Anyways, as I was saying before I went and closed my door and shit. Hello everybody, and welcome to my video. This is basically take 3. I tried 2 live streams, neither effing uploaded. For some effing reason, it's annoying. So now I'm just gonna record it on my phone and upload it directly to effing YouTube. So, this is a 2-part video. Well, okay, it's not a 2-part video as in there's gonna be 2 videos for one thing. No, I mean there's gonna be 2 parts to this video. The first part is an update. A channel update. And the reason for this is I'm not yet done with all of my research, which you'll hear about in a moment. That's the first part. Second half will be the story of how Diana gave birth to Aradia. So, anyways, on to the first part. Right. So, let's see, as I said 2 videos back, before making new videos, I'm going to be finishing my research. Now, I didn't tell any of you what that research was. Okay, basically, I'm going back through my, back through some of the books that I've worked through, and working through them again, and eventually I'm gonna study them a second time, take a second set of notes on my tab and compare those notes with the notes from the first time I went through the book. I'm also reading the books that I have yet to read and will also be studying and working through those as well. And taking notes and comparing those notes. Once all that's happened, and I've added more recipes to my recipe book, we'll add more recipes, added more notes and stuff, and the new notes to my book of Ways as Shadows, updated my, my grimoire, alphabetized my herbal book, and made 3 other books of notes for personal use. Then I'll start making videos again, and we'll make try and make a magical... I'll just tell you later. Because maybe I will make it, maybe I won't make it, we'll see. But, yeah, anyways. I'm going to, of course... I'm going to, of course... Shit, I lost my damn train of thought. I'm going to... Don't you hate when this happens, when you forget what you're gonna say? Anyway, oh yeah, but I have yet to finish that research, so you'll have to wait for new videos about that research until then. However, until then, there will be... Oh yeah, I also have to get some things to work through some of the books, both the ones I have read and the ones I haven't read, which is why certain things I've been unable to do. So I'll have to work through those parts as well. But, I mean, yeah, there will sometimes be vacation videos and stuff, but the videos related to the main topic of this channel, which is the occult, we'll wait until after said research. So, yeah. I'm going to put that out for a second. Now, before we get on to the video, God damn it. So many bloopers in this video. Now, before... Now, the I word is, a topic that is mentioned in the story. The genes of the gods are different from the genes of those on Earth. Anyways. Diana greatly loved her bee Lucifer, the god of the sun and of the moon, and the god of light splendor, who was proud of his beauty. And for his pride was driven from paradise. Diana had to her be a daughter, whom they gave the name Aradia, Herodias. In those days, there were on earth many rich and many poor. The rich made slaves of the poor. Now, this takes place in the Middle Ages, by the way. And side note before we continue, well, yes, there were witches before the time this story takes place. What this story is insinuating is that when she incarnated here on Earth, this will make more sense in a minute. Was essentially helping to bring back the older traditions the older pagan magical traditions to Italy. It's not saying that there weren't sorceresses and witches before this, because there were sorceresses and witches before this. It's saying that she's bringing it back, or rather me, because I was her in the past, but that's not relevant to this. Anyways, the rich made slaves of the poor. In those days there were many slaves who were cruelly treated. In every palace tortures, in every castle prisoners. Many slaves escaped. They fled to the country. Thus they became thieves and evil folk. Instead of sleeping by night, they plotted escape, robbed their masters, and unalived them. So they dwelt in the mountains and forests as robbers and assassins, all to avoid slavery. Diana said one day to her daughter Aradia, "'Tis true indeed that thou art a spirit art, but thou wert born to become again a mortal. Thou must go to earth below, to be a teacher unto women and men, who fain would study witchcraft in thy school. Yet like Cain's daughter thou shalt never be, nor like the race of who hath become at last wicked and infamous from suffering, as are the extants." There's more to that part right there, and it's a tiny bit, that part's a tiny bit different, but the message is exactly the same. Anyways, back to the story. "Who are all thieves and knaves, like unto them ye shall not be, and thou shalt be the first of which is known." Again, this is the reason why I said earlier that whilst it says that she was the first of witches, there were witches and sorceresses before the time this takes place. It's just basically saying that Aradia brought witchcraft back to Italy. Even though it does say that she was the first of all witches, it just means the first of that generation, not the first entirely. Anyways, back to the story. "And thou shalt be the first of all in the world, and thou shalt teach the art of poisoning those who are great lords of all. Yea, thou shalt make them unalive in their palaces, and thou shalt bind thy oppressor's soul with power. And when ye find a peasant who is rich, then ye shall teach the witch, thine pupil, how to ruin all his crops and tempests dire, with lightning and thunder terrible, and with the hail and wind. And when a priest shall do the injury by his benedictions, ye shall do to him double the harm, and do it in the name of me, Diana, queen of witches all. And when the priest or nobility shall say unto thee that ye shall put thy faith in the Father, Son, and Maria, then reply, thy God the Father, Jesus, and Maria are but three devils. For the true God the Father is not yours. For I hath come to sweep away the bad, the men of evil, all will I destroy. Ye who art poor suffer with hunger keen, and toil in wretchedness and suffer too. Full oft imprisonment, yet with it all ye hath a soul, and for thy sufferings ye shall be happy in the other world. But ill fate of all who do ye wrong. And now, when after Aradia was incarnated on earth, when Aradia had been taught to work all the magic, how to destroy the evil oppressors, and incarnated on earth, she imparted it unto her pupils, and said unto them, When I shall hath departed from this realm, whenever ye need of anything, once in the month, and when the moon is full, ye shall assemble in some desert place, or in a forest, all together join, to adore the potent spirit of your queen, my mother Diana. Ye who hath fain would... she who fain would learn all sorcery, yet not one its deeper secrets, then my mother will teach her. In truth, all things as yet known, and ye shall all be freed from slavery, and so ye shall be free from everything. And as the sign that ye are truly free, ye shall be naked in thy rights, both men and women also. This shall last until the last of thy oppressors shall be unalived. And ye shall make the game of Benevento, extinguishing the lights, and after that shall hold thy suppers thus. This is the end of the story of how Diana gave birth to Aradia. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you for watching my video, and have a nice day.